child care for people who have babies, it's almost impossible to find child care for someone who's 13, 14, 15, you know, aging into adulthood.
You know, we were living here in Virginia. We were frustrated that there weren't enough services for our son, and we were going through the hardship of just finding out that we had a son that was disabled, that wouldn't be able to play football, baseball, basketball, all the things that I love to do, and it was heart-wrenching.
I know what it's like to be a client. I know what it's like to be that scared child.
Because the system that is supposed to be designed to help them has not necessarily helped them along the way.
We're looking for assistance to keep him in the home. I just wish they made it as easy for you to keep your handicapped son as they make it for you to give your handicapped child up.
I guess the biggest focus for us as a program, and for me when I look at someone, is to making sure that there's somebody that has high morals and integrity, because at the end of the day, you know, the children, they have needs.
I want to teach kids that they can survive and they can make it out.
We decided to create our own nonprofit organization in hopes to generate partnerships in the communities that we're servicing.
And it would not be fair for a child or a family who is seeking services to ask for help that that particular member you know, of a staff or an agency does not provide the services that that family needs.
We want to be able to say to each locality, all of the 7 cities, hey, we have a pot of money, we can service 20 of your kids in our after-school program. We can service 20 of your kids in our summer camp program. Transportation is not an issue. The safety of the child is not an issue. Funding is not an issue. And at the end of the day, the child's needs are met and the family's needs are met.
We want them to be powerful. We want them to understand that they are the masters of their own destiny, but there are consequences to not going along with a more appropriate course of action.
So I contacted Catch and went by there one day, and you know, it was an eye-opener for me.
Catch was there for me. You know, I'd pick up the phone and you'd be there, and in a moment's notice you'd be pulling up in front of the house.
There is a light at the end of that very dark tunnel, even though on some days it feels like there's not.
Never worry when he gets in the van to go with the staff with Catch. It feels like I'm taking him, or his dad is taking him, or a family member that I trust.